pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. Once you run up cash, double back, baby show me what your mama made and made that. Yeah, made up. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visitors and the Los Angeles Chargers. Greg Olsen, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go here in Inglewood. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And nice work after the catch to stop a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And they've got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. The coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
Leads to second and goal.
He'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 6.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cowboy 80, Cup 19, 70 Rangers, Chop 60, Chop 60. Dragon 60.
From the gun, here's Ward. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 16 on that connection. First down, L.A.
At the 38-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Here's Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
60 Eagles.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one. But they're going to need to convert on third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. The They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
10. 70 Lions. Go street.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Check smash. Check smash. 60 Bobcat. 60 Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Ward. Flush to his right. Trying to throw that one on the run, but it is incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
3rd down and 9.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple of plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A 42-yard attempt.
What's his kick? Is good. And the Chargers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. 19-yard line. Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Out to his right. He's going to air this one out. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man. Thus, it's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
He's got his man, the rookie from Florida. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. 4th down. So, a field goal apiece here in that 1st quarter. All even, 3 apiece, the score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
No, Mike, you could almost just look down the huddle and players are looking at the sideline like, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Ward. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
1st and goal.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Taylor will score. Touchdown, LA. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and take it down at the 21-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Number 21. Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw. On the run to the right. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This is taken at his own 30. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Big snap a night, big drinks, bouncing to the groove. All bodies got
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready, right?
On 1st down, they'll start with Kelly. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready. 68.
Back to throw is Ward. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Connect. Panther 60. Ready.
Ward now on 3rd down. He's got a man. It's God. And he will score. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown Chargers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Chargers move out in front by the score of 17-3. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. To throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. 8 attempts.
defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side this time. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 and is past the 40-yard line.
42-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
A 3rd down. We'll try to get it on the ground. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 35 yards. Here's 1st and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Here's a 2nd and 3 fourth down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chargers' 16-yard line.
Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goals inside the 10. Mark them at the 7.
At the 7-yard line. 1st and goal at the 7.
Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Toronto. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, and they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. The final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Ward. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now the Chargers will use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Let's go. 71. 3.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown Chargers. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
they do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break and come back. Second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get across the 20, knock him down to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 6.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Forced to his right. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 52 yards.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short throw, long run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive plays. And, of course, a lot of them come through the passing game, but you don't always have to throw the ball deep downfield for a big gain. We're seeing more and more of these wide receivers in the NFL that with the ball in their hands, they turn into running backs.
Get it. Ready, ready.
A run with Taylor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Throwing, Ward. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third and long.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 38 now, here's second down and 3. He'll drop the throw. That's going to be intercepted. Bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
34. Falcons 9.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick six. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. Second down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
He's a gain of 17 yards. And the Toronto first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving to his left.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yards.
He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
At the 7-yard line.
A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. They're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Ready, take off.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Ready, 70 Lions. 19, Chargers, 19, Curve 19. Warriors 70, 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun, here's Ward. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. 3rd down coming up.
And 1.
7 Pirates, Hawks 70, Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Ward. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Forced out left. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete.
Not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Two incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Go.
On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. On the first play.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Hey. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco 80.
On first down, it's Ward. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They snap it to Ward. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. And that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready? 1918. 76 points. 70.
Again, it's Ward. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 6.
To the air again. Ward in trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Pioneer. Go.
On fourth down, Ward. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
First down throw there is incomplete.
It's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Toronto. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They have a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Joey Sly set to kick.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one sits down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go
At the
now.
29-yard line.
19, shot, 7, go.
Now it's Ward. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that second down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield and try to push this ball past the sticks. And
oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
After playing pretty well the first 3 quarters, found themselves nursing a lead. It's a bad time to get the turnover bug here, Mike. I mean, that's twice now in the 4th quarter they've turned the ball over, and instead of being in prime position to close this game out.
And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Falcons! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least,
caught. So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th.
Joey Sly is set to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
At the 28-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down and 3.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 80. We're going to do it. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now give on the ground. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Go! Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. And bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's Ward. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a 1-possession game.
Now a run on 1st down. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
It's 2nd and 8.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, go!
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. What a run! He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Check
Here we go. One final play. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory. Here are the game's final play. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.